Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Tom.
We're back with Season 3, Episode 8. Last episode, we had April and we had Leonardo. They were kind of the underdog ragtag group. They had to overcome her blindness.
Telepathic connection.
Yeah, it was kind of beneficial to their cause, actually.
Yeah.
And Leonardo had to overcome his physical and mental hurdles.
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to. Now, we were confused on, like, are you getting over, like, a legitimate injury? Or is it just mental? I think the show didn't do a good job. Because if it was mental, he could do what he did. That bird, worm, fish thing, it is still alive. And we do know that her Neuralink, which is just, I don't know what Donnie called it. I called it Neuralink because that's what Elon Musk created. That is probably going to be a storyline going forward. The technology is there, but the link was just broken.
Well, like you said, I can't imagine that thing is going to, right at the end, surprise everyone and stay alive and not be involved in later episodes.
Absolutely. We also had the great Dr. Chicken. What is it again?
Dr. Cluckensworth.
Dr. Cluckensworth, MD.
MD.
Yeah, he was able to come and contribute greatly. Not really, but that's okay. I'm just glad he's there. Hey guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, make sure you shout out below. Let us know anything that we screw up or any kind of questions that we have. I think with Leonardo's injury, or 2 episodes ago, we were arguing about the mutagen being able to infect a mechanical device such as that demon car thing.
Right.
Just let us know in the comments. Also, support us on Patreon. We do have the next 4 weeks on there. And we also have full-length, uncut reactions. Also, check out this shirt. Ahsoka, check out that series with me and Zach. Well, hopefully Zach's in it. You don't know what's going to happen.
Zach should be in it.
He should be.
Zach's great with Star Wars.
Absolutely. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump in now. We got a deer.
Yep, this can't be good. Take the shot.
Yeah, right? Oh, come on. You were climbing a mountain in the last episode. It's a Patronus.
Huh?
Something about deer that kind of creep me out.
That's a hard-ass deer.
That was a really strange opening.
All right, team. If you can clobber Krang, you can crack log.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Time for some ninja training, farmhouse style. Woohoo! Your turn, April.
Sure you don't want me to soften it up for you, Red?
Just hold it straight. Wouldn't want to miss and accidentally kick that smug grin off your face.
Oh, I wish I could see that in instant replay. How's that mud taste, Casey? Leo? Dude, what happened to you?
I had a realization in the woods.
Going off alone with a bum leg was a bad idea?
No, it's just what I need. What we all need. We're so caught up in T-phones and junk food and TV that we become at odds with nature. A true ninja must become one with it to master himself.
Even Master Splinter did it. He said only when you become one with nature can you make peace with yourself.
Make peace? What are we, hippies? We're ninjas!
3 days of meditation and practiced awareness in the wilderness, only eating what we can forage.
We're gonna live like animals.
Camping's a great idea. I'm tired of being stuck at the farmhouse.
I'm sorry, April. This trip is ninjas only.
I'm almost at
Ooh.
That's kind of a low blow.
Oh, looks like we'll be stuck in the farmhouse together. No.
You've been stuck at a farmhouse with a girl.
Never.
Happened to me twice.
Thanks for the
First time that happened.
ice cream, kitty. I'm sure gonna miss you while I'm out there
Second
getting all
time.
natured up.
Ice cream kitty!
I'm all for getting in tune with nature.
If I was Don, I'd be freaking out because he's going to be fucking her brains out here when they're out camping in the woods. You know what I'm saying? What?
The Seishin Suyu, or spiritual refinement.
Hey, who says I'm not spiritually refined? It's...
There'd be something kind of cool about that, being out in the wilderness like
Well,
that.
you and I have talked about it before. What the hell? Is that Cthulhu?
I think it's been following us.
Yeah, it's probably laughing at the 4 dumb turtles lost in the woods.
Actually, in the Shinto religion, deer are considered messengers of the divine.
What the?
maybe it means we're on the right path.
Mutant! No, wait! It's not a mutant!
Why do you want to just start hitting it just because it's a mutant? He didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Stop! Whoa, dudes, it's gone.
You fucking idiots. You forged that, Mike?
Any other bright ideas, Leo?
Oh, this is like the first movie. Yes!
Master Splinter!
My spirit has become detached from my body, but that body still lives. If you cannot find your inner spiritual strength, you will not stand a chance against the Shredder.
Master Splinter, my leg injury, until I heal.
We choose what holds us back and what moves us forward. Each of you must journey out alone and face your spiritual adversary. Raphael, your temper is like a fire that you must learn to focus for power. Michelangelo, your mind is overrun with distractions. Learn to be strong and calm, like the forest. Donatello, you rely too much on your mind and not on your body. Be strong, like the mountain. Leonardo, you must be the leader in body and spirit. Be like the wind. Let nothing weigh you down. Sleep now, my sons, for your greatest trial awaits on the spiritual plane. For the challenges you face there will be just as deadly as those you face in the real world.
Heavy stuff, man.
In the movie, Raph and Leo were next to each other instead of Raph and Mike.
Master Splinter made our quest clear. It's time we begin, ninjas. Each of us will forge new armor and weapons, then journey on alone, where we'll be challenged in the spirit realm, and we meet our ultimate fate.
Wow. Dude, this is friggin' sweet.
It's time. Good luck, everyone. Kento-O!
Kento-O!
This is badass, dude.
Yeah, this is crazy, dude.
Wait!
Wait!
I don't like how you shoot him.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Okay, not cool. Definitely not cool.
So much for finding a hidden pirate ship. Waste of time. Somebody's got to be here keeping those torches lit.
Oh, I really miss GPS guidance right now. Whoa! What the? You're gonna bring the whole mountain down!
I'm so pissed.
You don't care what happens, because you're an apparition from the spirit plane. I hate being right.
No! Who's there? No! Come out! Your camo is so weak! Oh, either I'm wrong about the camo, or I'm about to fight a 10-eyed monster! No! I was wrong about the camo!
That's it. I still got more arrows, guys. Whoa! No.
Get off the bridge. Ugh, heights.
Ah, horse shit.
Not as tough as I thought.
Going from swords to bow and arrows is just such a different way of fighting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Man, Rozar? Good dog? Easy? Maybe I have a bone for you.
Yeah! I would have been way more into this spirit quest if I knew I'd get to slap some foot around.
How the hell did he make that in the woods?
Fish face? Here?
Donnie has the most familiar weapon.
was way easier than I thought. All it takes is a little quick thinking and go.
We're just
Yes.
starting. Let's see how quick your thinking is when I smash your head into the rocks.
Tiger Claw? No, you're just a spirit too. You can't be real.
Does that feel real to you?
Absolutely.
I love Tiger Claw, man.
Yeah.
What is it? What is your lesson?
Lesson?
Hmm.
You've already failed. You are too weak to stand without your master. Yeah! You can hardly stand at all.
Hey, no! Pause! Give me a second, spirit dude! What did Master Splinter say? Be still and calm like the forest. Not now, kitty! Need to focus! If I concentrate, I can beat him. Focus.
That's so good.
Nice.
I gotta stand my ground. Immovable, right?
And they say you're the smart one? You will fall!
He's strong, like the mountain.
Leverage. I like how you didn't say anything.
I need to concentrate and focus my anger. Sharpen it. Give it form.
Ready for another swim?
Ha! Eat it!
Jesus. Just stabbed his ass.
Leg is like a ball and chain dragging you toward defeat.
Jesus. You kicked someone up a hill.
My injury is always gonna hold me back. I can't win.
Come on, Leo, you pussy.
Unless the pain is just in my mind. It's not real.
Okay.
It is time we end this.
I agree.
Oh, shit.
I beat you on the spirit plane, and one day, I'll beat you in the real world.
If you knock me into the mud one more time, Red.
Oh, what are you gonna do about
You know
it?
what they've been on.
Finally!
Altoids and ice cubes. Oh, wow.
That is so cool, dude.
It's time to go back.
It's time. We're going back to New York.
Well, it's kind of what they did in the movie. They went out and trained and shit, and they surprised April and Casey.
Dude, that was one of my favorite episodes.
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Gosh. Who was your favorite look?
I actually really liked Donnie's.
I like Donnie's. I think I like Leo's, but I didn't care too much for his weapon of choice. I mean, I love the episode, but I think the question we ask ourselves is, why did Leo say we all need new armor and new weapons? I can understand that's a good exercise, but why? Why is there a reason to do it now?
Well, Leo's essentially stayed the same. He still uses swords.
No, but
I mean,
used
he had a
bow and arrow.
bow, but
He didn't use his swords at all. He used a bow and arrow the whole time.
and he had a bow like beforehand. I mean, it might have been for hunting, of course.
Yeah, I think
but-
it was for hunting. He never used a bow before. Donatello, he just fucking added an axe.
And like Mike with the,
I don't know what they're called, but
they-
there's little mini scythes.
yeah,
No.
but I feel like he's used something similar to that before.
So what he has is he has this chain. His nunchucks also have those blade things that come out in this iteration. He doesn't use them all the time though.
And of course, what TMNT episode would it be without a one-line insult from Shredder?
Yeah.
Your wounded leg is like a ball and chain dragging you to defeat.
Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. It was good to see Tiger Claw too.
I love Tiger Claw.
Tiger.
man.
I was thinking like, who is Like Raph and Fish Face, that kind of makes sense. Dawn and Tiger Claw, though? I mean, definitely you had to have Leonardo fight Shredder. Why'd Mikey get screwed? He just got foot soldiers. He didn't get anyone special, really, did he?
Razar.
Oh, yeah, he fought Razar. I guess Razar would be good for him. Okay. No, it was good to have everyone back. It looks like we're going to be wrapping up the city story. I mean, I'm sorry, the forest farmhouse. And, you know, I think they were fine. You know, I mean, they didn't, you know, we had 8 of them. Like, this is the 8th one. We're not really overstaying our welcome too much. We had a couple, like this episode and the one with April's mom. They were some of the best episodes I've ever seen.
Well, I'm glad I didn't, like you said, I didn't want to overstay our welcome and get to a place where, like, it's like, obviously we know we're going to end up back in the city, right? And it just drag on and start to just become mundane and, okay, let's get on with it already.
Yeah.
You know?
It's one of these things to where we got to submit to the story. I actually thought we might be here until, like, the end of the season. Mm-hmm. And I kept thinking, and I shouldn't do this, I should just enjoy it, but I was like, well, how are they going to continue to keep these interesting? No, but I think they've done a good job, and this was so good. It was cool. We had those epic moments. And Mikey, he got a couple of them. He had a couple of really awesome moments. Like when we went behind that foot soldier, and he had the blades just cut him up. Yeah. And of course, they just turned into smoke. So
I love like superhero stories where they kind of have to go out in the wilderness and find themselves and recenter and refocus and come back changed.
And they came back like samurai. Even though ninjas and samurai are quite different. Ninjas were... See, this is the thing. Ninjas are actually bloody mercenaries. Like, they're kind of these cutthroats that are hired. Samurai, they serve a lord of the house, and they are kind of like... Throughout history, they changed like the definition of them a little bit in terms of like in Japanese history. But they kind of serve their lord, and they're almost like his own private army. Towards like the last 150 years of the history of the samurai, some of those noble qualities that I think in the West, kind of when we think of that samurai, this noble warrior, that didn't happen until later on, from as far as I know. I'm sure there were some good ones, but there were some piece of shit samurai back in the day. But when you watch The Last Samurai, which, have you seen that?
I have not. It's one of the few Tom Cruise movies I've seen.
Like, that's my favorite movie. Besides, like, all this stuff, Stand By Me and The Last Samurai, like, my favorite movies ever. Ever. So some of these, like, noble, virtuous, patient qualities that I think when we think of samurai, they didn't kind of surface until later on in the history, like towards the decline of the Japanese era, of the samurai era, before the West came in and, you know, they outlawed swords and everything else. Right. But that's what I was saying. They're kind of marching in, holding basically it's like flag of their household. I don't know what that specifically said. But that's kind of what the samurai do when they march into battle, when they come back from battle, which are different from ninjas. So they're kind of combining the two. That's fine. I think most kids don't know. They just say, oh, it's some cool Japanese thing. Right. You know what I mean? It feels like ancient. Yeah, I mean, it feels like this ancient Japanese thing, you know? Yeah. But I loved it. I loved awesome. The feeling of it. Like, we're going to go out, we're going to do this, we're going to come back, we're going to be better.
Yeah.
Dawn and Casey, they keep making up, and then they keep fighting. They keep making up, they keep fighting. Raphael, he supposedly has dealt with his anger like in 2 separate episodes, and I had to deal with it again. Mm. I don't think that stuff's ever going to change for these type of shows, because if they just were different people, then the characters that we love, they wouldn't be there anymore. Right. You know what I mean? If you follow the Ninja Turtles as people for so many years, like, they wouldn't be teenagers anymore. They'd be young adults, and then they'd be older, and they just wouldn't be the same. Right. But no, I have to say it's probably my second favorite episode of this season.
That's good, for sure.
Any other thoughts, sir?
No, I'm just excited to see him get back to New York, and I'm ready for the next one.
Me too, guys. And if you don't want to wait, you can go to our Patreon, and we have the next 4 on there now. We also have 4 weeks full-length uncut reactions. Go there, it helps us out. Also check out the Ahsoka series that we're doing on YouTube, and this is some of the merch we created for it. So go away and support us as well. Guys, thanks. We're out of here.